Namaste and welcome the audience in this brand new episode of our program Guest in Town. Today we are going to discuss on the Indo-Nepal relationship, and I'm your host, and today we have our guest. He is the senior leader of Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP, a ruling party in India, Mr. Bhagat Singh Kosiyari. Welcome sir, welcome to Nepal.
Thank you.
Let's be comfortable with all the language, Hindi, Nepali as well as English. Is that okay?
Yes. Wherever necessary, I will speak in English. Otherwise, I speak always in Hindi, and so you can ask sometimes in Nepali also. Because by that I may learn a bit Nepali also.
Sir, you came to Nepal for the general convention of Tarai Madhesh Loktantrik Party.
Yeah.
Tell us how was the program? How the program
No,
went?
as per expectation. Though there was heavy rain in the morning,
Definitely.
despite it, and they didn't have got enough space for their convention. And then apart from their main hall, they had public gatherings in some two other places also, and through screening they were showing all all these lectures and speeches and other there. But my experience is that people have got much enthusiasm, and Tamlopa seems to be a force to be reckoned with. And apart from that, whatever the people spoke there, particularly the demand of Tamlopa, this is I think some of them are demands, some are very genuine, and Nepal government will surely meet them.
Sir, how do you analyze the overall relation of Madheshi Dal with Bharatiya Janata Party?
No, with Bharatiya Janata Party, every political party in Nepal have got very good relation with Bharatiya Janata Party, because Bharatiya Janata Party doesn't think in terms of the political ideologies, doesn't think in terms of the political parties. Bharatiya Janata Party takes Nepal as their own brothers. Nepalis are their brothers and sisters, and whatever the problems are there, when some Nepal the aches or some pain is there, we also painful there. So that's why whether it be Madheshi, be it Himalaya, be it Maowadi,
or Congress,
be it Congress, or be it Prajatantrik Party or Rashtriya Party, Raprapa.
Nepal.
So we have got all the same relation, just as you know, the God above sees everyone, the sun spreads its rays to all the people and all the irrespective of religion, caste, country, and so BJP similarly behaves equally with all the people, with all the parties of Nepal.
Sir, if we see past few months or last year, then don't you feel that a kind of a thin line of misunderstanding has been created?
Yeah, no
between
doubt.
India and Nepal?
We should not evade, we must accept it. Because due to some unavoidable, inevitable circumstances or happenings, some misunderstanding is there, but that is a temporary phase. And I do think that because we are so strong relations, we are the oldest nations, and we are culturally one, and I go beyond that root debate. And well, culturally so one, that if sometimes some dispute occur or some misunderstanding occur, and in due course of time such misunderstanding and such unhappy conditions will go away, and the relations will come
on
to
that background. How do you analyze the current status of Indo-Nepal relations?
The current state is quite good. Your Prime Minister came to India, and he has got very good talks. Again, your Deputy Prime Minister often comes there. So if we have not good relations, why should he have visited India? Why your Deputy Prime Minister would have come again and again there? And if there were not good, why should I have come here? So because we have very good relations, and somewhere I said that what you say, the thin line of misunderstanding. So that may be sometimes, but that are not permanent feature. The permanent feature is that of friendship.
How do you justify blockade?
No, the blockade, because you know, it is the matter of Nepal, and whether it was justified or not justified, the Nepali people have to think about it. But because we always think, you always think for the welfare of Nepal, and whatever the reason was there, and if the blockade from Nepal side, it was there by Nepali citizens, and then I
But
think
it is said that
I think
India is
I
boosting
think
for
it,
that.
it was no doubt it was unfortunate that situation. Nepali political leaders should not have given chance to arise. It is up to them. It is not India. It's a matter of Nepal. Always I come from western Nepal and western North India, and I know that people are not so unhappy, but simply because here from Raxol or Ratnagar or from this side,
Definitely.
because some there was blockade by those people, and some people suffered for it. And I think the solution was in the hand of Nepal, not of India. Because we lost more than 20,000 crore due to this. Thousands
Economic
of
growth.
yes,
In
thousands
economic
of
growth,
our
yeah,
trucks
definitely.
and with full loaded trucks, they were standing there for 5-6 months in Nepal border, India-Nepal border. So we suffered more than the Nepalis. But we are very sorry that our friends, our people, our own people in Nepal, because they suffered, be they be hill people or they be plains people, and they suffered, and that was not good, and in future we should be very careful about it.
Do you think that everything has been settled between
And
India
now
and
I
Nepal?
think yes. The I think it is now settled now. Yes, almost it is settled now. And whatever little problems are there, I am very hopeful. I am very always think for the better. For
the positive.
And in positive, I think in positive. And the leaders of Nepal, I have got again, and I have told you again and again that I have got faith in them, and they will sit together, and by interaction, whatever little remains, they will solve it out.
Sir, you have been saying that everything has been settled between India and Nepal, but during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to UK, he tried to bring the joint statement with the UK mentioning the issue of Nepal. Why so?
No, you see, now this world has come so close.
Definitely.
And any country cannot remain unaffected with each other. Happening, whatever happens in Yemen, whatever happens in America, or whatever happens in India, or whatever happens in Nepal, each country of the world is concerned about it, has concerned about it, because if something goes wrong here, one day that may affect even UK, one day that may even affect US, one day that may even, so close India, that may affect so. So everybody is concerned, whatever goes wrong anywhere. So we all try, because the past has gone when people were quarreling, kings were quarreling with each other and they showing their supremacy. Now this is not a question of supremacy. Now in politics, in world politics, geopolitics is such that one has to think what is happening in the other side or in any other country, so that it may not affect to them tomorrow. So that's why even UK was also concerned, US is also concerned, China is also concerned.
What about America? America was not concerned, because we heard that Narendra Modi tried to mention the issue of Nepal.
No. America, I don't think that that at all. There was a discussion about Nepal in US, because you are competent in why we discuss. UK might have discussed it. UK might have thought about Nepal. And then there was the question. There this European Union or this UK. That question arises. Otherwise, why should we arise the question of Nepal and UK and there? Better we will come to you and we speak to you, we will invite you and we will speak to you. Why to UK, Russia, China, America? Because you are so close.
Sir, how do you analyze the current status of political scenario in Nepal? Since there is a kind of Madhesi Morcha is in a peaceful movement, so how do you analyze the situation?
Not only Madhesi Morcha. During last 2 or 3 days, I am here in Nepal, and probably what I sense from the personal talks with so many leaders, everything is not going so smoothly as it should be there, and so the leaders should take care of it, and whatever, if anything comes, not from Madhesh, from India, from other side, if some developments come, or unwanted development come, it will come from the ruling party themselves, not from others. Yes.
Don't you feel that the silence of Madhesi Morcha is something like, there is one saying in Hindi, "Tufan se pehle ki khamoshi"?
No, but natural, they are demanding, they have got some certain demands and they want that they should be fulfilled. So such slogans are always there, in Kathmandu, very hard and harsh slogans are raised, but we are hardly perturbed with all this because people in politics for their own selfish grinds to ex their own grind. There is such slogan, but the common people has got some common sense and they only heed to it as much as they should. Otherwise they neglect it.
Sir, and you are here in Nepal and maybe you have an interaction with different political leaders. Whom did you meet with?
I have met some people, but not the Prime Minister or the ruling parties here. I met some other leaders, some bit different kind of
Nepali
people.
Congress leader,
Nepal, because Sherwadurji was with me there. Otherwise, I was supposed to meet both our Prime Minister here and Mr. Pradhanji and Mr. Sherwadur Deba
So you didn't get
and
chance to meet
the
with,
other party leaders when we come here on 4th and 5th of July, because as EPG, our 4 members will be coming. The EPG, Independent Persons Group of from India to Nepal, and we will be having with the eminent EPG of Nepal. We will be having a long discussion and with this, certain eminent persons here also, and with intellectuals also here, and there will be threadbare discussion.
So
and also we will meet the Prime Minister. We will try to meet the Prime Minister and the other leaders.
So now you
At
didn't
present,
have-
no, it was not my intention to see. I had to attend a meeting there in Tamlopaz convention, and here a small group of people, they are arranging some program here today. So they are just ask me, they come there and they are very enthusiastic, but they may not be big name. But I don't always care for the big names. I also take care of the small people because they matter more for me. So sorry. So that's why some group has asked me. They are having some seminar or convention today. So I'll be having Mr. Khilraj Digmij is also there attending. So they have invited me and I will attend that meeting, and then after afternoon I will be leaving for India.
What about the leaders of agitating group?
Agitating group means
Madhesi movement.
Madhesi movement.
Madhesi.
No, I have talks with them.
Since you didn't meet with the
so many people,
government
I have talked with them, and they also want the matter should be solved peacefully and through delegation deliberations, but so through interactions. But government should take initiative.
but
If
it's been so long
government
that,
doesn't take initiative, if the government, the people, responsible people in the government say
that
that there is no problem.
So you feel that government is not responsible?
No, I won't blame government all this or that. I have not come here to blame this one or that one. But the common sense says that the government, because the government is supposed to be the parents, the father of the public. So they must listen to everybody and give solution.
So government is not been able to make everyone happy.
No, and everyone they cannot make happy. I don't say that they should make everyone happy, but when there is a major issue, then they must sit together and they have sat in together and they have discussed the thing. They are discussing the thing, and the government is discussing the thing. But the sooner the better the problem is solved, and it should not be taken lightly. The better that again, and they should sit, and so far as whatever I have discussion a little with the Madhesi leaders, different leaders, and they will come to terms.
Whom did you meet with? Madhesi leaders? Can you please name?
I have met a number of leaders.
What was the talk, sir?
The general talk is that they say that if such and such demands are met out, then they will be happy.
What kind of demands they were advocating for, sir?
They are in public domain for so many years.
It is. I just want to hear
don't want to repeat. I don't want to repeat all these things.
Okay, sir. Can you please say something on the approach which the Nepal government has taken? Government has recently sent a letter to the agitating group. How do you see that?
Government is trying. The government is no doubt trying to solve the problem. I don't believe them. I have already told you. But it should expedite the matter, and the sooner the problems are solved, it will be in the interest of Nepal. The way people go on agitating, and Nepal will be the sufferer. The whole Nepal, not only the Madhesis or this section or that section, any section. Eh?
So what should be the negotiation point? Because both should be in the win-win condition, right?
Why should I suggest?
What India
Why
to
is that?
decide. But we say that-
If I give you if I give you some suggestions, you will say, "Oh, India is interfering." No, I am not
Yeah,
going to
this is
that.
what the-
I am not going to that.
This is what the mindset in Nepal, that India is always trying to dominate, or India always try to play with the internal politics of Nepal.
No, never. That's a wrong notion.
Very
That's
wrong.
A very wrong, incorrect notion.
Uh-huh.
Because what happens, wherever to conceal their weaknesses, some of the leaders, when they are not able to satisfy their people, then they blame to this one or that one. That is the common thing. Even suppose your channel doesn't run well, the owner will say, "Oh, gentlemen, you are not doing well. You are not doing well." You don't say that.
Definitely,
So such is the thing in the world, and so this is not uncommon.
So, including India, now Nepal is opening the routes to China as well. It is trying to expand the relation with the China.
Well,
How
nothing
do you
to do
see
with
this?
it. This Nepal wants to open all the routes. We have no objection. Let them open. It is a sovereign country. Why should we have any objection?
But why in India?
If they think that by opening all the routes to China, the 60 lakh people working in Nepalis in India, they will get all the employment there, and they will get all this heavenly pleasure there. So why should we, or even in the very people suffering from this poverty and unemployment, so why should we be unhappy? So
why Indian media try to cover, or let's say in Indian media they are just advocating the news which is against the China-Nepal relationship, that India and Nepal has gone.
The outlook of media, you are in media, and the outlook of media doesn't mean that it is the outlook of country. It doesn't mean that it is the outlook the policy maker, the lawmaker. The media is independent, and they may have their own views, they may have their own outlook, they may have their own interpretations. So media, whether be it Nepal or be it India, they are independent.
So that is not the judgment of the
that is not judgment of the government. That is not the judgment of the people of India.
So I just want to know something on the progress, which while Narendra Modi visited Nepal, there was an agreement signed between two countries for the prosperous growth of both the country. Nepal
very good progress about this Pancheshwar Dam. This is running very rapidly, and I think very soon it will be materialized. And so many other programs, we are not propagating them. So many, and lately, yesterday I met my ambassador, and I told him that what about the bridges that along Kali and Sarda, we were supposed that to complete them and to build them. He said that yes, I have visited them, and everything is in final stage. So many bridges which the Nepalis, Indians all need, along with our western border.
So they
are all under progress.
Work has started.
It is better, but if Nepal government expedites the matter, we are ready.
So Nepal is not in that condition too.
No, but they should, because sometimes they are hesitant.
They are not in serious
hesitant. Some of them, because they are coalition government, and some say this should be done, some others say this should be done. So it is up to Nepal, and I think all the plans are going as per plan.
Has India welcomed the new constitution of Nepal or not?
India has already said that you have promulgated new constitution, and if there are some deficiencies and if some more things have to be added to it, then get amendments. Some amendments are already been there, and if a few more amendments are needed, if they do it and the problem are solved, we will be happy.
We heard that India still wants to make Nepal as a Hindu kingdom. Hindu kingdom, I mean to say, monarchy as well as Hindu.
Do you want kingdom?
That's up to the people. Right?
Then if it is up to the people, then why you
That
ask
is
it
a
to me?
very
Why you
beautiful
ask it to me?
question to me, sir.
Why you ask it to me? If it is up to the people, why you ask to me it?
No, we just hear that.
It's up to
we
the
just heard that.
time again. I have told it's up to the people of Nepal. I know.
So India is not loving for
It,
that.
it,
Hindu
no,
monarch.
neither India has any say in it. I know.
So, at last, any plans to make Nepal the prosperous country? That how India is going to help?
No. Whatever Nepal asks us, we will be ready to give the maximum. We will do our best for Nepal. We are ready to do our best for Nepal. I have already said that I have asked your leaders, why don't you ask for a railway connection from India to Nepal to Kathmandu? They should expedite the matter. If Nepalis come forward, I will speak to my leaders there because that I think is very necessary. I don't think that from Shenzhen, where is you are expecting this rail to Kathmandu? Will that be? You think that that will be very beneficial to you? If from India it comes, the rail comes here, that will benefit Nepal.
Sir, while talking
But
about
Nepal should come with some proposal. Then we can speak to our government.
Sir, while talking about the Nepal, India always India is concerned about the security matter. What kind of security matter or what kind of threat that India feels from Nepal?
No, we have got open border.
That is the reason.
Then not only for India, for Nepal also. It is open border, and if from this side or that side, some unnecessary elements, some such elements, anti-national elements, they may enter from this side to that side and from that side to this side. So that is the major security concern is for both the countries, not for only India.
So what about the India's relation with South Asian countries?
Very good relation. So in 2 years,
What about Pakistan or what about Bangladesh or Afghanistan
dramatical
or even
change.
Nepal?
All the problems with Bangladesh, they have been solved for the first time after Narendra Modi came to power.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, dear audience, to you as well for your time. Please do stay with us for more news and entertainment packages. Keep watching Himalaya Television. Namaste.